Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. I'm Aaron Klein, CEO at Riskalyze. Welcome to the December 2022 edition of the Fintech5, a collaboration with our friends at wealthmanagement.com. Want to stay up to date on all the biggest headlines in fintech? We've got you covered. Here are the top 5 stories you need to know. Our first story comes to you by way of tax planning startup Holistiplan and LPL, the largest independent broker-dealer. Holistiplan has joined LPL's Vendor Affinity program, giving it access to the 20,000 advisors who call LPL home. As financial planning has increasingly taken center stage for advisors, the sub-skill of tax planning has also been thrust into the spotlight. Holistiplan's software doesn't turn advisors into tax pros overnight, but it does make the process of reviewing a tax return and identifying potential advice opportunities that much easier. For planning-focused LPL advisors who are mindful of additional ways they can add value to their client relationships, this is big news. In additional software news, advisor marketing platform Snappy Kraken has announced they've expanded their texting platform, Convos, to broker-dealers. Originally released just for RIAs, Convos allows advisors to send text messages to individual clients or groups of clients as one more way to stay connected and communicate with clients on their own terms. And I'm not just covering this story as a proud Snappy board member. For broker-dealers to approve and add this type of tech is big news. One of the reasons advisors cite for breaking away to the RIA channel is the ability to make their own technology choices. And by making cutting-edge tech more readily available, BDs are expanding their competitiveness in keeping advisors in their tent. Next up, fresh off the appointment of Lori Hardwick as board chair, Docupace has announced their new RIA Productivity Suite product line. This toolkit is designed to remove barriers around client onboarding, integrating systems, and lowering the administrative costs RIAs face. What David Knock and his team have done is essentially take back-office productivity tools only available to large enterprises and deliver them to advisory firms and the RIA marketplace in a bundled solution at a much lower price than what it might cost to take something of this size in-house. Docupace has led the way in reducing these clunky operational processes for years now, and this announcement couldn't be better timed as advisory firms head into the new year. Another startup, Bento Engine, is tackling a problem that has long confronted advisors. How do you educate your clients' children and get them engaged in building wealth? The Children and Wealth program will use event-based triggers to send appropriate financial content to clients targeted specifically for the age of their children. The content in the program was created by Susan Doty, director of the Center for Economic Education and Financial Literacy at the University of Texas at Tyler, and Matt Gardner, CEO of Finlet Tech, a financial literacy platform. With somewhere around $70 trillion set to transfer from older to younger generations in the coming decades, the advisors who get ahead and establish themselves for the entire family are the ones who will best position themselves to win. And the last story, not just for today, but for the year, is about Savvy Wealth. Savvy is an RIA that built its own proprietary tech stack, and the firm has now accomplished something unusual, raising $11 million in venture capital funding. It's not too often that you see RIA firms develop their own tech or raise VC funding, and for good reason. Neither are easy paths to go down. Building unique technology that you vertically integrate and deliver straight to consumers is a powerful path to value creation that has worked for some companies, Amazon, Uber, DoorDash, but it's been a dead end for others. Is this a powerful new path to expanding the impact of great advice to more people? We can only hope, because I'm confident that a rising tide of advice will lift all boats. So there you have it. Those are the 5 big stories in advisor fintech right now. I hope that you and yours have an absolutely magical holiday season. When you check in on wealthmanagement.com again, we'll be bringing you the first big stories of 2023. I'm Aaron Klein, and we'll see you next time.